We face the greatest terror our world has ever known. If we want a shot at tomorrow, we will move as one. We will think as one. Together, we enter the unknown. Together, we fight for our future. And nothing will stand in our way.
A young dreamer becomes a Jedi Knight. A Jedi is twisted by the dark side. And as the Force awakens, a hero rises up to save the galaxy. Relive the epic story of all 9 films in the biggest LEGO video game yet, with LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Your adventures start by picking the trilogy of your choice. Start with Poe Dameron fighting off the First Order in Episode 7. Jump into Episode 1 as Qui-Gon and his young Padawan escape a failed negotiation. Or start where it all began, as Leia sends R2-D2 and C-3PO on a mission that will change the course of the galaxy. Whatever era you choose, play through the entire saga and experience the hilarious fun only LEGO games can offer. As war spreads across the galaxy, LEGO Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga lets you experience the many thrills of your favorite battles. New combat mechanics allow for greater mastery as you plunge into the action and defeat enemies both big and small. String attacks together to form impressive combo chains that deal significant damage to enemies. And fend off oncoming attacks using counter-maneuvers designed to defeat foes in styles tailored to your favorite characters. New blaster controls and mechanics put you right in the middle of fierce battles and let you aim with skillful precision. And if things get too intense, take cover and assess the risks and opportunities. When the time is right, take your shot and watch as enemies react to aimed hits. Because after all, there's nothing like having a good blaster at your side. Or choose to use a weapon from a more civilized age, as you wield a lightsaber against the saga's most sinister villains. Fight like a Jedi Knight, or someone still mastering the ways. But a lightsaber isn't the only weapon in a Jedi's arsenal. Remember, the Force is everywhere. Harness its power to lift objects, attack enemies, or influence others. Players can also take their adventures to new heights by progressively unlocking planets as you journey your way through the saga. Just open the holoprojector to access the galaxy map and chart your course. Space travel comes with its own set of exciting encounters. Be prepared to engage in exhilarating dogfights against enemy ships, or take on incredible missions as you pilot legendary vehicles. And when you're ready, make your descent to the next adventure.
That's one heck of a pilot!
Every episode in the saga is full of fun and exciting levels, many with multiple routes to progress through. So you can charge in boldly, or find a more stealthy approach. As you arrive at new destinations, you can choose to either continue onwards through the main story, or take a detour to explore iconic and expansive planets from the Skywalker Saga. From the forest moon of Endor to the desert dunes of Tatooine, get closer to the action and behold the most visually breathtaking LEGO game yet. Go off the beaten path and take on side missions. Everything from bullseyeing womp rats, facing off against scum and villainy, or pondering the great mysteries of the saga.
Tell me, who shot first? torpedo!
The more you explore the galaxy, the greater the rewards. Uncover Kyber bricks to unlock new features, including upgraded abilities across a range of unique character classes. Whether using a scavenger's net launcher to climb with swift agility, sensing opportunities for impressive shots as a scoundrel, unleashing shock grenades as a bounty hunter, or putting your better half to work as a protocol droid.
Goodness me.
Each upgrade makes your characters more powerful and ready to take on any challenge. And with over 300 characters to unlock, Freeplay mode lets you play as legends from every corner of the saga and live out your greatest Star Wars fantasies. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga lets you relive your favorite moments from all 9 films and experience fun and new adventures like never before. On April 5th, the galaxy is yours.
Luke, trust your feeling.
This here tale begins with Zed and her squad on leave at the Sunkiller Festival. A place where Zed, as much headbanger as heavy infantry, was nigh into heaven. Zed'll tell you that concert was worth the price of going stone deaf. Why, the crowd and the bands barely slept, or even sat down. But after 5 days of kicking up your heels, trying to pilot a ship's like trying to put socks on a rooster. And once this derelict old station got a hold of them, well, they never had a chance. Zed's a sole survivor with one purpose: get out and get home. If anything tries to stop her, it's gonna end up eating pain with a big spoon. The angrier Zed gets, the more damage she does. Boom. That's the calm before. And here's the storm.
天下五剣が一つ、三日月宗近。まあ、給料分は仕事をするだけだな。これでどうだ？行くぞ。終わったな。
妖刀伝説を見極めてもらいましょうか。お望みでしたらいつでも脱ぎますよ。戦場でも。行きますか。おや、もう終わりでしたか。
我こそは三名僧が一つトンボ切り、いざ出陣する。自分は天下無双にはまだ遠いに精進し続けます。近寄れんか。武人として働けただろうか。刀剣乱舞無双。
And I am this school's headmaster. Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the Blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Murder took place in Makoto's room.
In the bathroom. The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom. She didn't even have a chance to resist.
Just a second, Chihiro. Try to remember how my room looked. With the way things had been damaged, I think we can definitely assume there was a struggle.
That much should have been obvious after taking one look at the scene. It shouldn't even need explaining.
I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial. I can't wait! I can't wait!
We have to just live here? This is bad.
Just spit it out already.
Everything they told us was a lie?
What a coincidence. I, too, have evidence to present.
What are you saying?
I find it very hard to believe.
You got it all wrong.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
It can't be.
I'm sick of this.
There's no way. Wait a second.
Why is this happening to me?
How could you?
Wait, what? Hold on. How many times do I have to tell you? Why?
That's enough!
Shut up.
Just hold on. That can't be true.
You're a liar.
Will it really give you the hope you're looking for?
So much despair.
Here's my answer.
Man, machine, beauty. beast. Brains. Brawn. Like riding lightning. 1,000-horse stampede lashed by the devil himself. Defying physics. Defying gravity. Defying death. Picturing every twist, every turn, corner, chicane. Every inch of unforgiving tarmac made real in the theatre of the mind. The racing driver lives for one thing: to win. I love to win, but I also love to dance.
You bring your body, come here, make me pattern, yana. A bit of vibes and done. And if you tell me, say you down me, I got pattern, yana. A bit of vibes and done. I can show ya. You ain't gotta worry about no one. Give me a little time, make I show ya. A little bit of drive and motion. Aye, aye, aye. Come and miss the motion. I can feel you want to take your time, girl, I'm open. Aye, aye. I look for love and devotion.
Hi, I am Marie.
I'm Romain, and this is Tinykin, our brand new adventure platformer that is coming to PlayStation, Switch and Xbox in summer of 2022.
In our last video, we talked about gameplay and abilities, and today we will talk more about the game's missions and storylines.
In Tinykin, you can talk to every character you see. Each room of the house is its own town with its own citizens and culture.
Ants are a very practical labor force of the house with little social mobility, while the dragonflies are more of a high society religious commune. You will meet both insects in the cardboard box church built in the living room.
Each room has a piece of machine that will help Milo return home, but you'll have to solve a big problem to get it. Let's take a look at the bathroom to see how.
In the bathroom, there is a community of dung beaters who have sabotaged a festival in the neighboring town.
Milo must repair the festival to restore the peace and get one step closer to returning home.
To do that, he will need to reach the ceiling, climb into the vents, fix the heater, return the boat, start the radio, set the lights, and push the bubbles. This will trigger a huge farm party for the whole town.
The mayor will hand over the component and Milo can continue deeper into the house.
But there is more than one mission in each room. In the living room, Milo can complete a totally optional quest, like saving an ant trapped inside a piano,
or proving the existence of a monster under the TV.
You will meet characters who travel between towns, like Sikaru, who needs pollen from every room to build a winery,
or the postal service, who delivers letters around the whole house, with Milo's help, of course. We hope you'll enjoy meeting every character and discovering every hidden story in the world of Tinykin.
In our next video, we'll talk about the game's music, voices, and sound design. So we look forward to see you again!
Tinykin is coming to PC and consoles in summer of 2022.
Who am I, you ask? And who do I stand with? Covenants? Factions? You think too much. Look, I've got a good blade, a few tricks up my sleeve, and a nice crew. Call me an outlander, if you like. Stop asking. More fighting, mate! Well, until we meet again. Get ready, 'cause you're in for a wild ride.
This will be the best month ever.
Louise? What are you doing here?
When I was your age, my dad, your grandfather, would take me here. He promised to teach me how to fish, but one day he just didn't come home to work.
I'm Louise Connor's son. always play war.
Right. And then you perish in war.
Mom, wake up! Mom!
Have you ever wanted to quit your job and start your own company? Now you can in Startup Panic. Startup Panic is a management game where building a company is your responsibility. You decide what to work on, who to hire, and when to go on vacation. Plan every project and choose the right people to get as many 5-star reviews and as many new users as possible. Train your staff over time to level up their skill set and hunt for people with unique bonuses like good social skills or marketing insight. Decorate the office and unlock passive bonuses. When it's time to expand your audience, you can take to the world stage and juggle ad campaigns across the world. As you go from bedroom programmer to company CEO, you'll hit a lot of challenges along the way. Fierce competitors, employee burnout, corporate sabotage, pirate kidnappings? If you can handle all this, you might be able to retire early to your own private island. We're also adding new updates to Startup Panic's gameplay, like surprise upgrades for long-term employees, rivals that will reappear to face you again after their first defeat, and you can expect a new set of objectives in the campaign from a spooky visitor when your office becomes haunted. Keep your cool to win back your employees' souls from this spooky specter. Live the dream of an entrepreneur in Startup Panic. Startup Panic is available now.
Long ago, humans and Pokémon had not yet learned to coexist. This land is the Hisui region. It will come to be known as the Sinnoh region. And at this time, the ecology of its wild Pokémon remains unknown. Therefore, many people still fear Pokémon. And such people live together in Jubilife Village, where this story begins. Your goal is to research the Pokémon of this region. As a member of the Galaxy Expedition Team, an organization dedicated to studying this land, you will strive to complete the first Pokédex in the region. Research begins at a base camp from which you'll embark on excursions. You can catch wild Pokémon with Pokéballs. Be warned, not every Pokémon is so easy to catch. In such an event, one option is to challenge them to a battle. Command your Pokémon to weaken the opponent, and it should be easier to catch. Pokémon behaviors vary in the Hisui region. They may live in groups, or they may flee upon sensing your presence. The aggressive sort will attack without hesitation. Some are much more powerful than you, If danger comes your way, run. It's quite the important research tip. Back at your base camp, you can let your team of Pokémon recover their health. Professor Laventon, a researcher on the Galaxy Expedition team, will provide research support. Report back to the professor with any and all research, and the information will be entered into the Pokédex. There are various research tasks of note, including number caught and times you've seen it use moves. As you fulfill these tasks, such entries will populate. The central hub for your research is Jubilife Village. It's a great place to prepare for excursions. Visit the general store where you can purchase items with in-game currency. Or head to the craftworks to craft using the materials you've gathered. The Pokémon you've caught can be left at pastures. The clothier and hairdresser let you customize your clothing and your hairstyle as well. When you feel like it, head to the photography studio to take pictures with your Pokémon. Jubilife Village is also home to the headquarters of the Galaxy Expedition team. Alongside Commander Komodo and Captain Silene, you will carry out Pokémon research and survey missions. In doing so, you will grow as a team member and eventually explore new areas of the region. Certain Pokémon with special powers will allow you to ride them. With the aid of your Pokémon, your research will take you to greater areas of the region. Eventually, you will come to learn about noble Pokémon, respected by the people of Hisui. Frenzied by a mysterious power, these Pokémon will stand up against you. For just such an occasion, special balms have been created to calm them. Dodge powerful attacks and create opportunities to challenge it to Pokémon battles. Quell the noble Pokémon through various methods. Vast lands and wild threats await you. And what is the mythical Pokémon Arceus? The story of humans and Pokémon begins right here in the Hisui region. Pokémon Legends Arceus. Available January 28th on the Nintendo Switch system. Digital pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I was mortal once. A prince then. A prince now. The gods themselves court me to bear their mark. I have time to revel in this coming slaughter.
am a puppet no longer. I am the God Slayer!
Elisabeth Blanctorche.
正々堂々誇りをかけた戦いを。
Team Ash!
本当に久しぶりだよね。懐かしいな。
ええ、本当に懐かしい。遅いよ。挙手傍観しても好転はしません。つらい無駄よ。つらい遅い。加速するわ。通じない。つらい加速するわ。通じない。乗り上がれ。光よこの手に。つらい遅い。遅い。通じない。乗り上がれ。我が先行に行くわよ。ブラントルシュの光受けるがいいわ。
KOF 15!
我が心は決して折れません。
あなたの思い、我が翼に刻もう。
ごめんなさい。
すまない。
すまない。新たな空を求めて乗り越えろ。は
あ！燃えとけ！
使い時か。心の赴くままに空をかける。燃えるようだ。ふん、ここで眠れ。うなれ、やるよ。やあ、エグルの力を見たか。